Hi guys. In the last couple of videos we have talked about a couple different pentatonic positions. We had the A minor pentatonic starting at the 5th fret, and we had the A minor pentatonic starting from the 8th fret. So today we're going to take a look at the pentatonic position below both of those. This is going to be the one that's going to be between frets 2 and 5. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so here we are. So this pentatonic position, there's a couple different fingerings that'll work really well for this. I'll just show you the one that I tend to use most often, and then I'll run through a couple of the other ones for you as well. So we're going to start off here on the 6th string at the 3rd fret, and then play the 5th fret. So that's 3 and 5 on the 6th string, and we're also going to play 3 and 5 on the 5th string, like this. So that's the first 4 notes should be 3, 5, 3, 5. So the next group is going to be 2, 5, and that's going to be on the 4th string and the 3rd string. So it's 2, 5 on the 4th and 2, 5 on the 3rd. So far we have. And we're going to finish up with another group of 3, 5 played on the 2nd string and the 1st string. So that gives us this all together. Now, I mentioned at the beginning about a couple of different fingering possibilities. The one that I just played is probably the one that I use the most, because when I play out of this position, I spend a lot of time in this little box here and this box here. And for those ones, I really like to use the 1st finger and 3rd finger if I can. It really sets it up well if I want to do a bend, or if I want to slide into the next position, like those kind of things. The only issue with that is if I go across, now my 1st finger has to stretch all the way back there to the 2nd fret, and a lot of times, especially in this area of the guitar, this is kind of a big reach for me. It's doable, but it feels like a big stretch. So oftentimes what I'll do is play 1st finger and 3rd finger for the 5th string and the 6th string, and I'll switch to 1st finger and pinky for the next 2, and then back to 1st finger and ring finger for these. That's one possibility. Another possibility that I do use a lot, especially if I'm playing some slightly more angular or complex lines, like if I have to go something like that, I might use a little more of an in-position fingering like this, where I use basically my 1st finger plays all the notes the 2nd fret, 2nd finger plays all the notes the 3rd, and my pinky plays all the notes at the 5th fret. So that's another possibility. So in that particular fingering, the ring finger doesn't get used at all. It's just these 3 guys here. So I would suggest practicing both of those fingerings, both this one and the in position. Now you'll notice that when we move this, we'll talk about putting this same scale position into other keys a little bit later on, and as you go further up the neck, this thing here of the 1st finger to 3rd finger, that stretch there actually becomes much more manageable. I mean, if you try that same thing, further up the neck here a little bit, like around, let's say we were playing an E minor and we were up here around the 9th and 12th fret, no issues there at all. So it's really just kind of a thing for down here. And some of you guys might find that stretch to be not so bad. If your fingers are in good condition, maybe you have larger hands, no problem. And other people, if you have smaller hands, or if your hands aren't stretched out that much, that might be a humongous stretch. So either way, it's a good idea to have that other fingering here, 1st finger and pinky, to practice as a fallback. So that's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll have some more pentatonic videos coming up real soon.